Hi guys, and welcome to my first video for the YouTube channel. And my name is Sk4nkz, and I'll be giving you, for your first game, Sins of a Solar Empire. For those of you that don't know quickly, it's basically a 4X and an RTS combined, and it focuses in on a lot of details with your empire building, because you've got to do you've got to colonize other planets and asteroids, which is really good. You've got trade, you've got research, you've got culture, and obviously the most important aspect of the game has got to be the military side, because quite frankly you've got to decimate your opponents and win the game. So to begin with the game, I'm going to be doing an AI kind of game, a skirmish. I'll probably customise it so that it's going to be kind of a small map of 1 versus 1 or a free-for-all 3-player game. The AI are really good in this game. They're quite challenging on any kind of setting that I put them on. So, you know, it's going to be good, and I hope you guys enjoy. Take care. Okay, so we're just going to set up the game. I'm going to do a random medium. Quite frankly, I like the random maps. It gives more of a challenge. I haven't been playing very long, and yeah, so I'm going to be getting up the game options. I probably want large fleet. Pirates, I don't really like the pirates, so I'll keep them inactive. You know, the bounty's a bit silly. And for victory options, we're just going to have it so that you can either destroy an enemy's flagship or like research. So unfortunately, I'm going to have a hard time because I'm going to be putting on a researcher-based AI. And it's going to be hard, so it will be a challenge. I'm going to be probably want to be more military based in terms of attacking, but I will be including a lot of economical options in my game. So I'm going to be the tech rebels because I just love them. You know, they've got good abilities, and I do like being the tech. So we've got a planet. And yeah, it's time to get started. So I'm going to start with the capital ship factory, and I'm going to put it somewhere around here. Yeah, about there will do. And then I'm going to quickly get the extractors done, and later on I'll build a single lab for now. So yeah, I'm going to get a capital ship and a couple of frigates. The capital ship that I've picked is going to be the Dreadnought. It's basically a planetary ship for bombarding planets, but it's got good fleet like options as well, and later on it can have a some squadrons. This is my flagship. It's the coal battleship basically. It's a beast. It's got a lot of health and shields, and it just looks amazing. So we'll be using that quite a bit. I'm going to start scouting my planet, well, the nearby planets. Hopefully we've got planets with a couple of people on, a couple of enemy ships, sorry, so that we can try and attack it with just the flagship or the capital ship. So yeah, we'll be just sending them along. Yeah, scouts are really important to begin with. I'll build at least 2, no more than 3, because of your starting funds. A colony frigate is what you need to colonise planets and asteroids, so it's important that you have a couple of those. Well, I'll build 2 max, and yeah, I'll play with them safely. Do not put them in combat. So we've got 2 volcanic planets. I'll need to research some technology for them, and they are fairly occupied, but a couple of ships will take them out easily. But hopefully, you know, we'll see what we've got on these other planets. I've just took back a scout to have a look at the planet on my right. I'm keeping an eye on my market at the top right to make sure I can try and get a bit of money. So yeah. Okay, we're number 2 in both the military and economy. Right, okay, I'm going to build, let's put a civic, we'll place it around there. Okay, with the civic lab I can try and focus on my economy quite early and volcanic colonisation to get those 2 volcanic planets, because they won't be hard to capture. And here's my new capital ship, the Dreadnought. I'm gonna let's have a look at it. It's just an absolute beast, you know. Those missile battery systems. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put a radiation ability on there because that's got good crowd control. Well, not crowd control, but you know what I mean, area of effect. And our scouts are going to go on that planet. And we've got an asteroid, so yep, two forces I think. So I can just send in my dreadnought to take on those 2 enemy ships. I'll probably use my flagship for a bit, but not just yet. I'll try and get some experience for my dreadnought because I'm going to need the military experience. And we'll probably put some research soon. I need volcanic exploitation there, which, you know, it needs another civic lab, but I'll probably put some stuff in metal extraction to get a bit more resources. Yeah, right, so we've got 1 star system, 32 or 36 planets I believe, and that includes like space junks, wormholes, all kinds of stuff. We've got another planet there which we will probably take after that asteroid. So a second colony frigate will do the trick. Yeah, I do love the graphics in this game. They are pretty nice, to be honest. You know, it's a modern game. So I'm sending over my colony frigate, ready to jump over. And that's just the pirate thing, which is inactive, so we won't have to worry about pirates in this game. Even though there is a pirate base still in the map, they won't come out and attack. So, you know, sorted. Let's colonise this place. Well, attack first. Okay, siege frigate, they are not a threat to your ships because they are obviously good against structures and planets, I believe. Well, I'm not too sure about planets, but definitely structures. So my dreadnought there with his radiation little weapon and auto cannons and missiles and lasers. It's a bloody beast. Yeah, we'll try and get him leveled up as soon as, you know, come level 6 and 7 he's been a bit of a beast. I also like about this game is the capital ships can attack more than 1 target at the same time, but obviously they'll do less damage to like other targets because they'll use less weapon systems on them, which is pretty much realistic. You know, it's absolutely realistic. What can I do here? Yeah, why not? Okay, so we put another research into that metal extraction because metal's always good. And I'm going to send over my frigate to the asteroid to colonise. I've got a wormhole on the bottom left there. And I'm going to go and attack that planet with my dreadnought, see if we can level up, and more importantly, you know, we can expand as quick as possible. The most important thing on a 1 versus 1 base is to get as much territory as you can, explore as much, and find your enemy as quick as possible. Wormhole navigation might be useful, but at the moment, I'm nowhere near getting that. So yeah, it's just go into the moment, trying to colonise. I need to kind of move on because my enemy's getting ahead of me. But he's a hard opponent, you know. I've not been playing this for a long time, to be honest. So we're at the dwarf planet now. It's a very horrible planet. Why would you live there? I do not know. And there he is with his missiles and lasers and autocannons. We've got the asteroid. Straight away I will build the extractors and I'll do planet development so that there's no underdevelopment, because then you don't lose any credits. So I will be doing that. Yep. Civilian infrastructure. Sell some resources there and crash the market, you know what I mean? And we'll probably get we'll get some trading going. You know, we'll research the trading post for some credits. Trading posts are really good, and you might find planets in your games where a planet might have an increased trade rate, so do take advantage of it. It's really good. And we'll build some fleets up because we haven't got a fleet yet, so a couple of frigates would do. taking one of these planets will be good as well. I'm thinking of that last one there. It's got 4 metal metal rocks, asteroids. Yeah, 4 there. But they're not very good at generating, so that's why I've put in some research to metal extraction. We've taken that dwarf planet from enemies, so we can colonise that. Oh, pirate base. Yeah, my navigator got killed there, I think. And I think I've just spotted the enemy one as well.
Reporting for duty. Time is short.
Colony frigate, 104 antimatter. Yeah, I've lost a frigate, a scout, so I'll probably build another one later on. On the left looks like some good points of expansion. On the right it's bad, because you've got a storm cloud, you've got a wormhole, and you've got a dead an asteroid. There's a dead asteroid there, but yeah, that's alright.
New horizons await.
Okay, what we're going to do here, getting ready to jump up, and I think we're going to be attacking the, yeah, we're going to be attacking, I think, yeah.
Structure complete.
Sounds good to me. We crash the market by selling 100 resources.
Where to, Commander?
I'll send him over now, actually.
Deploying.
Yeah, we'll go for those volcanic planets. I'm thinking of the left one first, to be honest, because it's got that extra metal hard point.
Yes, sir.
Well, asteroid. My scouts just going around in circles. There's planets up north that you can have a look. What are you going on the right for? Yeah, this, the auto scouting feature. It's a bit silly at times. Like scouts would just like scout like the nearest planet without pathfinding, like thinking. So it is a bit flawed there, but apart from that, you know, can't go wrong. They do uncover the planets and stuff. Oh, look at the planet full of ships. So we get my fleet ready to jump to that volcanic planet. And yeah, we'll be colonising this place soon. It's a little dwarf planet out of the way.
Yes,
that's good. It's only got 1 gateway or phase lane, and you know, it's easy to defend. Let's go. Let's go and take a volcanic planet. And jump away. You can change like ship speeds on the map. I've put it to fast, I think. And yes, we're going to need a lot of crystal because, quite frankly, crystal's more like a research-based item, resource, sorry. And we seem to be getting a lot of metal from. Well, this planet has 4 metal asteroids, as I keep saying, and we've got no crystal asteroids. So yeah, let's send in the light cavalry, and then here comes the coal battleship, and here comes the dreadnought, the Mars dreadnought. Gonna dread your ships to pieces, my little friends. This coal battleship is gonna absolutely destroy that ship over there. You know, it just kind of reminds me of like Battlestar Galactica. You know, if any of you guys have seen that, you know, the tech faction of this game reminds me of them with the like the ship details and stuff. It's really well done. Oh, that's our dwarf planet. Oh, we've got him firing his autocannons at the guy on the right. And here comes his railgun. His beam platform thing. And the dreadnoughts come to play. So we've got autocannons, we've got lasers, we've got beams, we've got rockets. Yeah. That is firepower. I love capital ships. I really do. You know, if you wanted to play like a realistic game, you'd have a capital ship beasting, and you'd have like loads of other ships. And is that an enemy navigator? Yes, it is. And he just went. Okay. He just vanished. I'm guessing he went to that other planet or something like that. So the enemy's already in my base. I haven't even seen the enemy yet, and they're already on my, you know, base. So yeah. oh, we best colonise, well, get this planet sorted out, so let's get another lab, get its extraction resources done. I'm quite low on credits, to be honest. Yeah, we'll colonise now. We've took out that planet with no losses. There is a combat system in this game where what beats what is important, so yeah.
Ready for
Okay.
orders. Planet development finished.
What can we research? I'll probably start with the military now because we've got a lab. Yeah, we'll try and get a bit of firepower for our frigates and our coal battleship, and we'll do probably, well, we'll get around to doing some more civilian. So yeah, research is important. Without it, you're doomed, basically. So yeah, let's just try and get a bit more credits for our empire. We'll be having that volcanic planet pretty soon.
Structure
And we're
complete.
going to be attacking this one now. Got a ship on its edge here.
All
Oh.
power to jump drive. Good day, Commander.
Okay. I do love the capital ships where, like, well, on any ship really, that they have to turn to use like weapons. So like for the coal battleship, to use its like
Go ahead.
quad beam weapon, it has to like face the front, whereas like it can still use its auto cannons and stuff for flanking like
Research
its
complete.
flanks in the rear. So let's now build up this planet. We'll get a nice resources up,
Research complete.
but I do have no
Structure
credits,
complete.
so yeah, let's sell. I've got to save up on the crystals because we've now got a lot of metal coming in. Well, eventually, crystal we've got virtually nothing. We're getting like 2 per second, which is awful.
Planet
Awful.
development finished.
Right. Auto saving. He's just scouting everywhere, which is going to be annoying because he knows where I am. I have not got the foggiest because, well, my scouts are dead, so I'm going to have to build some new ones very soon. Let's just get this
Got a
planet
job
done.
for me?
Yeah,
I won't let you down.
let's just move you over
Ready
there in
for
case an
orders.
attack comes, but I will know shortly.
Yes, Commander.
And we'll colonise you, my friend.
Structure complete.
No, the planet that I haven't colonised yet, but I will be, needs to be defended pretty well. Because above it, it's metal junk and you can't build any defences on them because you can't colonise them. And same goes for this place here because the storm clouds will give an advantage to my enemy to attack me. So let's build a platform
Planet
there,
development finished.
even though they won't do a lot.
Deploying.
Let's bring you. Let's bring you over there.
Ready for battle. Yes, Commander. At once.
Alright, might go over here now.
Ready for battle.
Dead asteroids are pretty much like useless, and the one that we're going to now has got even a less gravity well, but they do enable you to build like defences and stuff, so it's like a choke point. We will need to take it at some point, but I'll probably miss it for now and go for the planet after it.
Structure complete.
Let's have a look. Crystal, yeah, we need crystals. 700 credits? Oh dear. Oh well, we've got to go for it. I need to start increasing my fleet size at some point. I'll probably get some javelin frigates, which are basically like long-range missile launching
Go ahead.
mini frigates, and they're good against
power
their
to
counter,
jump
well,
drive.
themselves because they're good against light frigates. So
Phase jump complete.
the cobalt frigates are pretty much useless
Structure
against
complete.
the javelins in terms of countering them.
Stand by for phase jump.
He's taking some damage, but he'll be fine. He's got a nice full damage per second, I think. Right, so he's going to go and
Research complete.
go to that metal junk. and colonise those extractors. Well, capture them.
All power to jump drive.
Basic
Research
side
complete.
R. Yeah. Networks will get that at some point for culture. It improves our allegiance with planets and can decimate the enemy's planet's allegiance. So we've got crystal there. Yeah, let's get some more credits. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. I will admit. We're playing against a hard researcher. I have no intentions of beating him at researching stuff. But saying that, a researcher is going to be really good aggressor because he'll have better technology for his ships and better ships to begin with. I can sense that he's probably going to be around those planets by the pirate base, like that's where his forward like ships are and stuff.
Go ahead.
Oh she. Right. Come on, colonise.
Structure complete.
Yep, one more better. Might as well just stay here and get ready to build upon it. And we have a new planet. So straight away develop it to get more credits and to actually stop from losing credits. And we've got 3 new metal extractors on the way. And we've got room for some logistics buildings. So I'm thinking, I don't know. Yeah, why not? We'll go with Civic. Try and get that. We'll try and get the refinery. So if we build a refinery in that volcanic planet at the bottom there, we'll be getting metal for days.
Ready
oh, their navigator's back.
Planet development.
I'm going to send him over there, ready to colonise that dead, pointless piece of rock, or
Structure
ready to
complete.
colonise the planet after it. Okay, I'm probably going to give this video another 10 more
Structure
minutes.
complete.
So here we go, maybe to the next autosave. We'll play, if we do any more games, we'll probably do them in like parts like this one, just to keep it a bit interesting and give you guys a bit of a break. Yeah, we'll get some more population on the planets for extra credits, because we have not even got 1,000. But we are generating credits quite fast, and metal in comparison to crystal. Yes, we've got refinement coming up. No, I've researched these buildings. Well, the trade port, and I haven't even built one yet because we haven't really found anywhere to build them.
You pick him,
And
I'll
I don't really.
pick
I
him.
mean, look at the credits, 200. Okay, we're gonna send some guys over there.
Structure complete.
Let's see.
Research complete.
Okay, let's have a look.
If it's
Right,
out there,
we're going
I'll
to send
find
some new allies, I think, to the fleet, maybe. Well, eventually.
looking for something.
We'll probably have
Comlink active.
we'll have javelins. Yes, we'll have some javelins to accompany the fleet. I've just upgraded my capital ship to have some like incendiary rounds. Like it has a chance to affect like a unit, and it does damage over time. And here are some
Structure
reinforcements.
complete.
Right.
Good day, Commander.
Javelin frigates. Not very powerful.
Yes, Commander.
But they are amazing against light frigates. So the planet that I'm about to attack has a couple of cobalts and other frigates, I think, so the javelins will be useful there. My cobalt frigates will be kind of bait, and they'll be good against the cruisers, because they do have a cruiser, I believe, on that planet. Oh, now number one. Well, we're first with economy, which is what we want at the moment. Not too bothered if I'm second in credits, because credits aren't a problem. I shouldn't ever run out of credits, because I'll always make sure I'll have them. I'll always try and have 1,000 of each resource
Deploying.
as a reserve. Sometimes I will go below, but you know, it's just, you know, it's a backup. Right. The Javelis frigates already. So I've colonised that little metal junk in the middle of the map. I'm now going to research some more military. I'll probably have some Javelis damage as well.
Structure complete.
Very tempted to get some defences going, but I'll be okay for a bit. And we're now going to attack.
Jump drive.
Right. I expect to lose at least 2 frigates,
Phase
but I'll probably
jump
lose 3, maybe 2. We'll see how things go. Usually, if they automatically a ship will target its counterpart, so the Javelis frigates will always go for enemy frigates. Your capitals will always go for enemy frigates. Yeah, your flak frigates, if you play some tech, you've got like anti-fighting bomber frigates or cruisers, all level 3. And basically, yeah, they'll get squadron automatically usually. So, looking pretty good. He's shielded down. Could be losing him any second. But we seem to be destroying them, so I'm glad I got those frigates, you know, those Japanese frigates involved. You'll hear a lot of me saying frigates in this game. Frigates, frigate! Sorry about that annoying voice, by the way. We've got a siege frigate coming up. Still haven't lost a ship yet. Oh, I lost another one. I think they've got a flak cruiser coming in. Oh, we've lost a ship. Yeah, their flak one seems to be going for my capital. Very tempted to get hangers, but you know what? Let's get some more Japanese damage going.
Give the order.
Those missiles just flying everywhere. My battleship taking a nice tankish there. Barely any damage. Right. I'd say we're coming quite close to the end of the video.
Our flagship is under attack.
I'll probably end it very
Ready
soon.
for
In
orders.
fact,
Transmission received.
because we've got our standing with you know, we've got an empire built up. We've got some military, but it's not going to be enough to begin with. You know, I should have like put in more ships, but you know what, the money was better spent for you know, your economy. A bit lag there on my part. But as you can see, we've got a lot of credits and metal. Crystal is awful. We need more crystal. Well, I need more crystal. So I will be trying to find ways of doing that. I'll have to have a look at like the nearby planets. I might have to try and attack the enemy. But we do have quite a few non-habitable planets and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, it's looking pretty good. We've encountered our enemies. They've built extractors there, and they've got a little skirmisher army. Oh, they're the Silence, aren't they? The Viseria, whatever you call them. Right. I was hoping they'd be the Advent, because bit like there. The Advents are weak, but psychologically and their culture-based stuff are pretty good. So you know, the alien race, if you want to call them, I'm just going to pause it there. The alien race are basically like really strong. So in the next video, hopefully we'll get a lot more combat. Maybe we'll have a win or we'll lose. Either way, I don't care. You know, it would be great to play. So, alright folks, have a good day. And this has been Sk4nkz. See you later.